What's good, y'all? Today's video is gonna be about, where is that on the list? Basically, time to leave America. Melanated family, it's time to get the fuck out of here. You know, I mean, it's time to get the fuck out of all the places that have been colonized by other countries, others. It's time to go back to Africa, definitely. It's time to stop struggling in these countries. It's time for us to start thriving. And I know a lot of people think, what's in Africa? A lot. There's resources, your own land, you're not getting taxed. Like, I dated an African woman, and like, I hung out with a lot of her friends and associates, and like, the things you see on TV about Africa, man, is just nothing but lies, just lies. Don't get me wrong, yeah, there are poor parts, but there's poor parts everywhere, in every place. There are poor parts in America. If you record, you'd be like, dang, this is America, but there's poor people? Yeah, so, basically, we'll thrive in Africa. That don't mean everybody, I'm not saying pack up your stuff in the next 2 years. Like, work towards land, like, work towards a house, work towards building a house. Because once you build it, depending on where you live, that's it. The house is yours. You're good. You're the one who has to take care of it. You know, have a farm, you know, your own security. I don't know all the laws of Africa. I don't. I gotta learn some. I gotta learn a lot of things. Cause I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Like, I can't do it no more, family. I'm out of here. And it's kind of hard to start a revolution, or not start a revolution. It don't matter. Start a revolution, whatever, however you want to say it. Or, like, do certain things in enemy territory, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you gotta get out of there, metaphorically speaking. But, yeah, it's just time to get out of America. It's just time to get out of any of these colonized places that have been colonized by the colonizers, whoever that may be, whoever you see in your eyes are the colonizers. And we'll be better. We'll be more rooted to the homeland where we come from. And I just know, for me personally, I'm just tired of America. I don't care about the racism. I don't care to deal with none of that. I don't care to deal with none of that. I don't care to deal with none of America's crap. And also, like I said, the end of the world is coming. The end of America is coming. It's coming. And yeah, like, you gotta keep your eyes open. It's coming. Something's coming. And we need to be prepared, black people, especially us, because once there's no police, there's nobody, like, quote unquote protecting us or keeping the peace, the order, then people gonna be just raining down on black people. Like, and we need to be united and ready. And I'm not saying everybody, so anyone who comes on the channel, get out your feelings. You know, that affects you. That's just some self-projection shit within yourself that you already know, but you don't want to face it, so you just instead are angry and refuse to face it. But yeah, it's gonna get ugly for black people. People gonna be targeting us. We already are being targeted. Like, where I stay at, well, I'm nomadic right now, so I just go where the money takes me, literally. But where I stay out, for the most place, my home base, next to close to where I work, they're out here kidnapping black people left and right. Like, every time I turn around, it's a missing sign. I'm like, yeah, like, off the late night when I was driving, we saw, like, government vehicles, and it looked like they was taking people somewhere. And yeah, it's just people going missing out here, and people be trying to kidnap you out here in this neighborhood. They tried to do that to my girlfriend one time, but yeah, it didn't work out. So it's just crazy. But after that, we figured out what type of neighborhood this is. But yeah, it's just definitely time for us to migrate back to Africa. It don't matter where you're from. If you're from the UK, if you're from parts of Europe, I guess, I'm sure black people live there somewhere. Parts of wherever else has been colonized, it's time to get out and come through, and let's go to Africa and figure these things out back at home, because it's time to leave. Especially for me, it's time to get out of here. But yeah, family, be easy.